Hey guys, my name is Asim and I hope you're having an awesome day. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about League of Legends Ranked Flex Queue. I originally planned on making episode 2 of the Rank series, but it wasn't going so well. Even though I was losing a lot, I was actually doing really well in most of my matches. Eventually I stopped playing and I was a little frustrated. Then my brother asked me if I wanted to play Flex Queue, and I said why not? So we played, and we won, and we lost. But the mood in those games was really different. It was like I was playing a bot match or something, like people didn't even care. So then I thought about it. I didn't even care. When I started playing League this season, my goal was to get plat in solo queue, but I didn't make any goals for flex queue, because I didn't and probably still don't care about it. Last season we had dynamic queue, which was pretty much flex queue. I didn't mind it too much, but I did have a few problems with it. The biggest problem for me, a solo player, was being paired up with 3 or 4 other players who were in a party. The problem for me was either A, the group in my team was not as good or coordinated as the group in their team, or B, they would just blame me for all the mistakes the team made and surrender whenever they saw fit. Now, not all parties were like this obviously, but they were there, and they did affect enough solo players for League to take notice. So this year they brought back solo queue and changed dynamic queue to flex, where parties of 4 are now disabled. This way everyone is happy, right? I know I was. I did plan on playing both, but I wasn't going to take flex queue as seriously as solo queue. I went 6 and 4 in my solo queue placements and got placed in silver 2. In flex queue, I went 5 and 5 and got placed in silver 5. 3 divisions lower for 1 more loss. I was surprised, not because I was placed lower, I was expecting that, but that much lower? I'm pretty much 3 or 4 losses away from bronze. Now, I played all my solo queue games by myself, and I played all my flex queue games with my brother, so I thought maybe League was placing us even lower because we played in a group rather than solo. Then I did a little research and found out that there were probably not that many people even playing flex. In my region, North America, there are 200 people in Challenger and solo queue and only 20 in flex queue. Now I know that doesn't prove much, as most players are in gold, silver, or bronze, but even the top players in flex aren't playing as much as the ones in solo queue. So maybe League just placed everyone even lower to kind of fill out the divisions. But my question is, does flex queue need to exist? Should League just have kept 5v5 ranked instead of making a completely separate queue for people who want to play as 3? I mean, people can always play normal if they want as a party of 3 or 4, since flex isn't as serious as solo queue in my experience. As you may or may not be watching, this is a ranked flex game where I was playing Ivern support, and no one cared. And before you start saying Ivern is OP and has a huge win rate, I've went into a match with Eloy Sport, and again no one said anything. They didn't bother to ask if I was sure or if I had ever done this before. I'm pretty sure I can get away with picking an ADC as a support and no one would care. We ended up losing this game because apparently it was my fault for not taking the Baron, but they weren't even mad. We were all laughing as we lost. I don't think I've enjoyed a rank loss so much. So you could argue it's a fun rank mode, but should it need to be ranked? I don't care if I'm bronze 5 in flex queue, I only care about my solo queue rank. So if, to my experience, people don't care about their ranks in flex, why have it? Why not just play normals instead? I'm sure there are people out there that do take flex queue very seriously, I just haven't found them yet. What are your thoughts? Have you played on both queues? Where do you get placed on both queues? Which do you like better? I'm going to continue playing both queues and I'll keep you guys posted on how it goes on both ladders, but I'm interested to see how it goes for you guys. Anyways, that's all for me today. Good luck in your rank season, and as always, have an awesome day.